Hello, everybody. How's it going this evening? Hopefully you're doing well. I need to adjust my mic arm again, which you would think I would remember requires a wrench to do safely. Hi. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I have good news for you all, and that's that I did take the time to do some audio editing last night. So we now have a perfectly timed CBAT clip for all of those sexy moments in video games. Gets right to the good part and skips out the whole intro. So that's on the soundboard now. Exactly, just what you needed. I don't know if Maple ever becomes humpy regarding her toys, we'll have that available to take advantage of. I am right on the cutting edge of memes. It's true. It's only 6 months old. What can I say? It's only 6 months old. Yeah. What do we have to talk about tonight? Picard was fine. Like, I don't know. Today's episode of Picard didn't suck completely. It had one really good scene, so I'm calling it a win. I don't have to go on a tear on this week's episode of Picard. It had one legitimately really good scene, so that was what I needed. How's the sleep deprivation? Oh my god, I was so mad I was quite upset last night. I shouldn't really say mad. It wasn't anger, but I was quite upset last night. So, after the stream last night, I shut the stream down. I immediately took Maple out for a walk, and we went for like an hour-long walk. So, I took her all over Hell's Half Acre. I let her sniff all the things. She peed twice. She pooped twice. Like, she had an enormous walk. And when I got her home, she was tuckered right out. And rather than putting her straight to bed, because I knew she'd be on high arousal, having gone for a walk, I put her in her crate. Or not in her crate, in her pen. I put her in her playpen. And I immediately left and went and bought myself a Donair. And then I came back. And in the 15 minutes or so when I had been out, Maple had settled into her playpen and was like napping, basically. She lifted her head to look at me when I came in, like she was awake, but she had settled quite a lot in her playpen. So anyhow, I just left her there, and I went and watched The Mandalorian as Maple calmed the F down and got ready to sleep. And when The Mandalorian was over, I got up out of my seat, I walked over to Maple's playpen, and I very quietly, with a cookie in my hand, guided her into the bedroom and put her into her crate, and she went in without a fuss. No complaints, no fuss, nothing. So she gets in her crate, I give her cookie, I shut the door, and then I immediately exit the room so that she doesn't look and know that there's someone awake in the room. She thinks she's just on her own. So I immediately left the room, and she immediately settled. She settled into her crate, and she fell asleep. And everything was good. And in an effort to make sure that she slept soundly, I left her there for a while, and I came back out into the living room, and I played Destiny for a bit. And around 1 o'clock rolled around, and I was like, all right, she's been asleep for a couple hours now. I should go to bed. Then I was like, but if I walk into the bedroom, she's going to wake up. And then I'm like, no, she's probably fine. She'll be sleepy. She'll be well enough settled into her crate that she won't want to get up. Like, she won't be fussy. And then I was like, do I risk it? I really want Meg to be able to sleep through the night tonight. Maybe I should just sleep on the couch. I could sleep on the couch. Nothing wrong with sleeping on the couch tonight. I could sleep on the couch and just let them both sleep through the night. And ultimately, I decided, no, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go into the bedroom. I'm going to hop into bed and turn the lights out. The dog won't even have time to realize I'm there. I'm going to go to bed. And so in an effort to minimize the time that it took me, I stripped down to, why would I turn the lights on? I wouldn't turn the lights on. Meg goes to sleep with the light, with one night light on, basically. And then I just turn the light off when I go to bed. So it goes from dimly lit to not lit at all. But anyhow, so in an effort to speed things along, I was like, all right, I'm going to strip down to my boxer shorts before I go in the bedroom. I'll take my watch off because it's got a Velcro strap. So it's like, rather than have the Velcro go when I'm in the room, I'll take the watch off before I go in the room. I'll be all ready to go. And so I literally walked into the room, turned the light switch off, lay down in bed, pulled the covers over my head, and hid in terror. Hoping that the disturbance of me coming into the room hadn't woken Maple. Chat, I am sorry to say, my coming into the room did wake Maple. About 10 minutes after I got into bed, she sat up and started barking. And I was so mad. So tonight I'm sleeping on the couch. Tonight, Meg doesn't know this, but tonight I'm sleeping on the couch. I am not going into that room to disturb that dog. I'm going to do exactly the same thing tonight that I did last night, except tonight I'm sleeping on the couch. I need Maple to sleep through the night again. I need her to remember how to sleep through the night again, and if it takes me not even going into the bedroom for a couple of days to get her sleeping through the night again, I will not even go into the bedroom. Tomorrow is a holiday anyhow, so it's not like I need to be up in the morning. But anyhow, when Maple started barking, because I had been up so late, like I've been trying to stay up late to get Maple tired so that she goes to bed. Meg got up with Maple at around 1:30 and took her out again and walked her around and so on. And I went to bed and fell asleep. But anyhow, that's how it went. And tonight we're going to try and get this dog to fall asleep for real. 50 says, Matt, this is the Rugrats clip of the dad making pudding. Oh, I know. This is a sleep regression. This is a puppy sleep regression is what it is. I've Googled it. It happens between 6 and 12 months. They go through an adolescent sleep regression. We have a blanket over the crate, and I. Just 6 months of this to deal with. No. Thankfully, it should only be a few weeks of this to deal with, based on what I've read. But still, a few weeks is too many. And then the little bastard is sleeping perfectly peacefully like this. Like, this is when I want to throw her off a cliff. Don't sleep now. Sleep at 10 when it's time for bed. Yeah, I do need to get an air horn in here. Just, bah! Mine? And she's asleep again. You barely even woke her up. Something sleeping dogs, right? Wake the sleeping dogs up. That's what the phrase is. Make the sleeping dogs fly. Anyhow, there she is, out like a light. So anyhow, it's just me this evening. Meg is out for an undisclosed amount of time. I don't actually know when Meg comes back. So it's just me and the dog tonight. And so if Maple, well, I know Meg is posting on Discord, but anyhow, if Maple needs to go out, I may need to take a break and take Maple out and come back. So I'm just giving you the forewarning that may happen. So just be forewarned. Anyhow, I forgot to turn on my backlight, so I'll have to do that. In other news, I fell asleep on the floor of Maple's crate this afternoon, like Maple has done now. Between meetings today, I went and laid down on the floor of, not the crate, the playpen. I constantly conflate the two. I went and laid down on Maple's bed in the playpen between meetings, just to, have a cuddle with the puppy, and I immediately fell asleep. I was like snoring. I was snoring so loudly that at one point I woke myself up with my own snore. Did I miss my meeting? No, thankfully. Today was intense. Today was an intense work day, so I took advantage of the little bit of downtime I had. Oh, good grief. Could the meeting... We're not doing this discussion again. In other news, there was a great Twitter thread about production memes today, which I quite appreciated. We'll see if I can dig it up real quick. It was great. It was very good. Here, I'll link the top post, and you can just go looking through it. Could the meeting have been notes added to the Jira ticket? You will especially like this Twitter thread that I posted. My favorite meme is, once I became a producer, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just dies. Zafty, I'm not sure I would say adamant. Adamant is not the right word. I believe that most meetings can't be emails because most people don't read emails. Can I be swayed in my belief? Good point. Hmm. Hmm. It's when you send an email to give background information so that everybody's well informed when they go into the meeting, and then you have a meeting, and then you send an email with all the notes from the meeting. Technically, that was 2 emails and a meeting. Excal Gold, there was no Picard rant today because today's episode of Picard was basically all right. It wasn't good, but it was basically acceptable. I don't have a lot to rant about. There was one good scene in today's episode of Picard, and consequently, the episode passes my bar of not needing to rip it apart. Yeah, the Rikers and Worf being funny really saved it. That's basically what it came down to. Is there was one really good scene in the episode, and so I can give this episode a pass. Yes, is anti-Rikers insofar as Deanna is married to Will. Oh, yeah, and Tom, of course. Tom exists. Princess Intel. I'm pretty sure at this point in Star Trek history, Riker has been 2 people longer than he was ever one person. And in fact, given by the established canon timeline, although you don't know this yet because in your episode they haven't discovered it, at the point in time where Measure of a Man takes place, the second Riker has already been spawned into existence. They just haven't found him yet. But yeah, during the events of the episode that you watched, there are 2 Will Rikers extant in the galaxy. You're lost. Okay, so the thing to know is that later in the series, there will be an episode where they go to a planet and they get like a distress signal or whatever. They go down to a planet. And the planet is a place where Will Riker was previously posted years and years ago, prior to his appointment to the Enterprise. He worked when he was like a lieutenant commander. He worked at this installation on a planet, and there was a disaster at this installation, and everyone was evacuated from it by transporter, and Will was the last one out before the place exploded. And anyhow, so they go back, and Will beams down, and it turns out that when they transported everybody out, a transporter accident caused Will to rematerialize both still in this facility and on the escape ship at the same time, creating a perfect clone of Will Riker, both of whom believe that they are the true Will Riker. And so the Will Riker on the planet has been living his life basically marooned on a desert island for the last 10 years. And the Will who beamed out has proceeded in his career and become a commander and now is the first officer of the Enterprise. And then after this, all the events of Star Trek The Next Generation happen. And so when they come back and meet each other, they realize that they are no longer the same person. And the episode proceeds with ultimately the Riker who was stranded adopting a new name adopting his middle name as his new name and proceeding to become a Starfleet officer for a while until he becomes a bad guy. Until he until he shows up in DS9 as the evil twin and peels his and peels his mutton chops off to reveal that he shaved his beard into a goatee and steals the Defiant. In possibly one of my favorite scenes in DS9, he reveals that he's the evil twin. It's so good. But anyhow, point being, at the point in the series where you watched one episode, there are 2 Will Rikers in existence already. He's not a bad guy. He's with the Maquis. He's a terrorist. All right. Jim Cat here with all the hot DS9 takes. Jim Cat previously says the Dominion did nothing wrong. Now coming in, taking the line that the Maquis were in fact freedom fighters. Anyhow, as you'll recall, he stole the Defiant for the purpose of carrying out a terrorist attack. So and then presumably dies in a Cardassian prison camp. Well, we don't know that. I'm sure he's fine. Maple is KO'd. Look at that dog. Look at how asleep this dog is right now. That is a very asleep dog. I like how her face is just kind of melting onto the floor. She's going to wake up and there's going to be like a drool puddle where her muzzle is. I'm not going to make siren noises. I already woke her up once. Of the 3 main plot threads in Picard, we have taken 8 episodes to deal with 1, and we have 2 left for the other 2 episodes. That's true. Although, to be fair, they didn't really deal with the existing plot thread like they sort of did. They killed the bad guy. They killed the bad guy that we know. And so now there's the bad guy pulling the strings that we don't know, that they haven't dealt with. But they still haven't actually told us what the bad guy was trying to do. We still don't know what they were trying to do. What if the bad guy is Tom Riker? 10 out of 10. No notes. If this episode or if this season ends with Will Riker shutting down the holodeck and being like, so this is my book. to Deanna, what do you think? And Deanna just being like, I think it needs some work. That would be the greatest ending to this series. If they just went full Enterprise. Every Star Trek show from now on should end with Will Riker shutting down the holodeck program and turning to Deanna and being like, so what did you think of that one? Samuel says, this might be mean, but I love seeing people be like, this reveal, it better be really good to make this all worth it. I know, it won't be. There's no possible way. Yeah, exactly. The fact that it's 8 episodes in and you're staring at the reveal and you have no idea at all what the reveal is going to be is a clue that they haven't told the story. They have not actually told the story. They haven't set anything up. They've just told us there's going to be a reveal at length, repeatedly, for 8 episodes. Oh, well, the Enterprise F is going to be there. It's Frontier Day. The entire fleet is going to be there. This is where we're going to see the Enterprise F. The Enterprise F is going to be at Frontier Day. And yes, Brent Spiner has been in every season of Picard playing a different character each time. Sometimes more than one. I just appreciate that there's been more roles for Brent Spiner in Star Trek Picard than there have been roles for Patrick Stewart. Oh dear. All right. I owe you a joke, and then we should move on to our traditions. Is Geordi married to his hologram girlfriend? No. Geordi has human children, so consequently, Geordi is married to a human person. But if Geordi is not married to Leah Brahms, I will be shocked. We're gonna find out in the final episode. We're gonna meet his wife, and if it's not Leah Brahms, I am going to be shocked. Sam Wonk has already linked a script for Nemesis, I think, where they're like with a cut scene from Nemesis where he was written as having been married to Leah Brahms. So the official writers of Star Trek have done this at least once in the past. Maybe Star Trek was a mistake. Really? She was happily married the last time we saw her? Oh, that's right. She was, too. I had forgotten that. Ah. Ah. All right. Uh, Again, I owe a joke. What kind? Well, I'm sorry. What do fishes smoke? Seaweed. My headset just turned off. Why did the Picasso go to jail? It was framed. Why do programmers like dark mode? Because light attracts bugs. Princess Intel is just like, no. Who are we kidding? Programmers aren't concerned with bugs as long as the user story passes acceptance. If you wanted the feature to work, you should have written your acceptance criteria better. I'm bringing work-related trauma into chat. I should probably not do that. All right, let's move on to our traditions. Here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Do I actually write code? God, no. I write acceptance criteria. Exactly. I was throwing myself under the bus there, yes. Once again, just go to that Twitter thread. Oh, jeez. All right, Garcon, can I have a drum rolls, please? Can I have a drum roll, please? Yes, no, Orlanti, I am not a technical PM. I'm not a TPM. I am very much not a TPM. I am very much in the category. I am very much in the category of who named this guy a producer? He doesn't produce anything. Today I had almost no meetings. It was great. Well, it was I'm now reliving my day. It was great until I booked a meeting and nobody who I booked it with showed up. And so then I booked a different meeting with the same people later in the day, and they didn't show up for it again. Yeah, I got stood up twice. Can I fire? Oh, God, no. These were meetings with people higher up the chain than I am. These were managing up meetings. In fact, these were meetings that I was asked to schedule with the people, like by the people who were supposed to be in the meeting. They asked me to schedule the meeting and then didn't come. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure they were busy. It didn't matter anyhow because they were frankly meetings that could be emails in this case, because I did summarize all the information that needed to be conveyed in a summary document that I sent to them. So it was fine. My face is itchy today. Why is my face so itchy? All right, Carson, can I have a drum roll, please? God, let me tell you how much I do not want to see how ill-defined my face is without facial hair right now. The last time I saw my face, I was like 175 pounds. If I shave now, I will look like a melting basketball. I do remember the Hawkeye outfit. I'd love to fit into it. Remember my tuxedo, which I look great in? I'd love to be able to fit into that again. All right. Anyhow, our beverage of the evening was a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. It's 0-calorie Coke, Jim Cat. The Coke is not contributing. It has literally no sugar in it. It is neither helping nor hurting. You know what would be much worse than drinking Coke Zero every day? Drinking regular Coke every day. That would be much worse. Everything you consume, well, that's not true. Water has no calories. Not everything you consume has calories. So I have also read studies about diet soda that suggest it doesn't help anywhere near as much as it should. But generally speaking, that's because it correlates with other unhealthy eating habits, which, like, guilty as charged. I think it's time to start our video game, which means I have to actually press the button. Whee! Does anybody remember what I was supposed to do? Collect my Game Pass rewards. Ooh, right, healing items. Oh, right, I owe it. No, I don't owe it. Do I owe a joke? Oh, God, I owe a joke. You want... What do you call 20 cows standing in a field masturbating? Beef stroganoff. Okay, I have 2 chevrons on the map. Do I actually have a map that I can access? That's a question I should ask. I do! Look at that! All right. Oh! Okay, we're learning things. Memory... Oh, no. Okay. There's gonna be so much game here. Does anybody remember where we parked? Did I actually talk to PB? Well, I've murdered PB. What happened to the talk button? There we go.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Absolutely.
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A woman after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
All right. Tell me about your presence here.
How did you get here? After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Tell me about the remnants.
The bots were saying you had names for them?
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone who touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
Samwalk, why would you ask me that? Samwalk asks Matt, if right now you could get a spin-off just about Worf, written and performed like he's being written and performed this season, but also the show was going to be created and developed by the same team as this season, would you be in? I think my answer is no. I think I dislike the work that this team has done with the Star Trek universe enough that their ability to write one character isn't strong enough for me. Particularly since Worf isn't my favorite character anyhow.
Is PB a typical Asari name?
Never heard it in my Huntress days. Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a name. Good enough and short enough. For now.
Is anyone else camped out on Eos?
There's the Ket, Clancy's Salvagers, and one angry old man.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket, and doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
Okay, I need to put... the puppy cam further down behind the stream alerts. There we go. My favorite character is Raffi.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes. Maybe. Possibly? This tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us. Who knows what it can do?
How old is it exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
I suppose I could put it on the right-hand side of the screen. That's true. All right, goodbye.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
And by let's, you mean you. And by you, you mean me. Game. Settings. Gameplay. Controls. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, much better. Okay. I am taking a right. Wait, hold on. Should you not have your helmet on? We're in a radiation zone.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
But we found it at a location. What do you mean they're not tied to locations? They're literally tied to locations. There we go.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Did I just run myself over?
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Haha. Is this where he left his bones, McCoy? Oh God! What have I done? Everybody remember where we parked?
Approaching Site 2. Brazilians.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket. We'll deal with the Ket, one thing at a time.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
All right, what was I supposed to be doing here? Does anybody remember? Investigate resilience. Down there. Oh, God. All right, let's take the car.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is stable. Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
For the record, those of you answering Samwalk's question as to whether there's such a thing as too much cheese are Philistines.
It was a massacre.
There is no such thing as too much cheese. You are mistaken. Why did that just drop out of the sky?
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why? Wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
Any amount of cheese can potentially have Zafty locked to a toilet for an entire day. That sounds like a reasonable price to pay, frankly.
Secondary terminals, no access.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Examine station.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Report said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Damn, Pretty asks, wait, is Matt willing to tie Zafty to a toilet in order for Matt to have cheese? And the answer is absolutely yes, without a second thought. That's a sacrifice I'd be willing to make.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Fiend! Don't get...
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ket are inbound to your location.
What are we running
Hey,
from?
that thing? Son of a... Ket, look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
I didn't see the thing. I don't know what the thing is.
Ket! Reload!
Oh my god! Okay, well I know what the thing is.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Why is this thing so bullet spongy? Well, so long, Vetra. It was nice knowing you. You're a valued member of our team.
The big thing is down. We got it. Focus on the cat.
Oh god, there's a grenade. Oh god, I think both of my teammates are down. Oh no! Okay, that's the way we came in. Console doesn't do anything.
Way too
Well,
quiet.
I mean, I could have my
Looks like they left in a
teammates
hurry.
use abilities, but
Report said the evac was cut off by Cat.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
this seems
does
like
it
a
say?
fight I should be
Wrong.
able to beat by just shooting it a lot.
Override, close it! Tempest, we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Cat are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Moving out!
Look sharp. That thing is out there.
There. No.
And the Cat? Everything's grounded
There.
till they're gone.
Good enough. There.
Moving.
Here. In retrospect, I definitely should have fought the
Another
enemies
conscious
that can move
reinforcement. Watch out.
and pose an actual threat to me first. And, you know, not let them clink my health bar. Gotta keep those shields up.
What's the grenade?
How screwed am I by that plasma grenade? Uh-oh. Vetra's dead again. But this time I can revive. Aha! Back in the fight. Precisely what are you shooting? Well, whatever it is, it's probably dead now.
Nice headshot.
It was nice of the big monster not to show up this time. Oh, there it is. Hi, big monster. Let's do you a murder. And you're dead. Whoop, that's Vetra. There we go. Look at all my HP this time. Where is the big dog? Hey, buddy. Where'd you go?
That's the last from the dropships. The big thing is still standing.
Well, let's unstand it. Where did it go? Way to get stuck on geometry, nerd. Alright, it does actually appear to have a weak point, which is nice. We like weak points. I can't really hit them at the moment without exposing myself to attack, but it does have weak points. And it's dead.
We're clear. No wonder Site 2 failed, Brazilian or not.
Alright, we got items. Fluorite. Oh, right. Oh my god.
Fought till the end. Very Turian.
Oh, right. That's my car. Righty. What else have we got to
You'd think
inspect?
there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Sure as hell hope not.
Alright, let's make sure I'm reloaded. And I am. Why are you just standing there?
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say, third time's a charm. We'll make this right. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the cat.
We could finish it.
All components at Site 2 had security tags, compiling possible nav points.
Alright, well, I found
Got
a component.
for Site 2's project.
Alright, let's move on to our next point.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
How am I liking it so far? I mean, it's Mass
Weren't
Effect.
prepared for an
It's
ambush.
very Mass Effect.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out.
After I ran over it a couple of times.
Not shot. He was just pummeled to death. Well, we know what did this. The cat have nasty pets. What?
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was...
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Yeah, that's what this game is all about. I keep hitting Y to get out for some reason.
Another armor piece, Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
All right, how far is the next one? Far enough that it's worth driving. I know why I keep pressing Y to get out. It's because it's Y to get in.
I'm not real romantic about road hazards. Interesting rocks are just as bad for the nomad.
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
You're right, I have not scanned the Nomad yet.
Pathfinder, the scan has picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilkin was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Well, conveniently, it's right here.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Oh, Maple awoke. Ooh, cadmium.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
I've been here for 5 minutes. Why do I know these things are called Karkins? No relevant data. I don't believe you.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The
But
scan
I'm
picked up
scanning!
2 shots. One, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilkin is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
So it would seem.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Is that Nilkin?
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Ba 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 da. Oh, have I been scanning those deposits but not looting them this entire time? What is that question mark?
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Right, am I supposed to be able to do anything here? All right, we're going here. So, naturally, I turned the marker off. Izandai, Jira is a task tracking system. Heavily used for project management.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Life support level.
Wait, how did I end up way down here? I'm trying to go to this icon.
More of PB's remnant technology.
Oh god,
Life
oh
support
god,
systems
oh god,
offline.
oh god, oh god,
Got it.
oh no.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I'm so lost.
So this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have all the answers yet.
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you. Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our
Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Radiation within safe levels.
We
Life
survived.
support is stable. Radiation levels increasing.
Really? I can't get up that hill? How can I not get up this hill? Does anybody remember how to change modes? Because I don't. Ah! Alright, this time we're headed to the right marker.
Experiencing radiation damage.
I don't believe you.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future EOS. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
Oh god, we're back in a hazard level 3 zone.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably. Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
Oh, I live here now. Apparently. Apparently, I was not supposed to drive into this obviously garage-shaped platform. Oh, no! Oh, no! Samok says, you need to do the things that lift environmental effects before doing the stuff in the places with really awful environmental effects. That sounds like a challenge.
There's an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
Hello, component.
Parts for the Site 2 project. Check.
All right, Secret Project Parts 3. We have 2 points of interest in the same place.
Earth
Oh, I missed the
formations
bug.
Like this made a lot of kids
Nice
think
work.
of alien worlds.
That looks like a Ket facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Vroom.
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests.
You know, I really would have
Wonder what it'll
appreciated if
really
they
be
had put a
like down
cannon
the
on
line.
top of my
Fewer
my
death
vehicle.
storms would be nice.
Having the cannon on the Mako was my favorite part. How am I supposed to trivialize combat encounters by rolling up to them in a tank and blowing them away if I don't have a tank? Oh god, they've got a machine gun.
Ket, incoming!
Not only is the Mako having a gun a system, the Mako having a gun is a fun system. Holy crap, that was a lot of cat. Perhaps they'll catch a bullet. Ho 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 ho. I'm hilarious. Uh-oh. Go balls! Go balls! I thought I saw an ammo canister over here somewhere. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, well. Oh. Ow, Jesus. Maybe I shouldn't have just stood there and let them shoot me in retrospect. Oh God, who put you there? Am I about to blow up? Yes, I am about to blow up. All right, where is our machine gun? There. Hi, machine gun friend.
Were those cats sent for us?
Hey, a level up. Why would they have been sent for us? We invaded their compound. They were here first.
Incoming.
Oh, yep, you're right. R3 is chain shoulder. Okay, obviously it wants me to go inside. but I haven't figured out how to unlock the doors yet.
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Find and disable the generator powering the shields. Oh. Have I figured something out, maybe? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, Maple's making sleepy woofs. There we go.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Ah, this is our really angry dude. Hi.
Who are you?
That was an impressive entrance.
That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
Oh, come on, Drax. Stop that.
Vetra, what are you doing here?
I'm with the Pathfinder. That Pathfinder.
A friend of Vetra's a friend of mine.
Then why did you grab my collar?
My name's Sarah Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths. The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out for us, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, Drac, we could use someone with your skills.
Tempting as that is, Vetra, I'm a little too old to be carrying humans through a fight. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that.
Oh, I am sleepy.
I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Ooh, to a terminal. Captured nodes. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is a mix of Ket script and notes written in a Milky Way language. It appears the Ket data mined research from an unknown source. Some fragments. Fired at it just for fun. It'd take a few hours of sustained fire to take off even a chunk. Those observers started to... out of the shuttle. This stuff is heavier than it looks. Without biotics, I'd really be in trouble. Last time I dropped it on... kicked over my sensors again, getting to cover. Those white bony jackasses aren't... Research findings. Only the title of this message can be translated. The rest is written in Ket script that would require more language study to properly understand. Intruder alert. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in Ket script. Only a few words can be translated without more language study. Partial translation. This lesser idiot, by tomorrow, and Krogan. Are the Ket just space racists again? They're an interesting variation on space racist. Okay. I can accept that.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2
Play audio log.
research station and see what good they do.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Necropsy. Necropsy? Necropsy. Necropsy. Only the title of this message can be clearly translated. The rest is written in Ket script. Only a few words can be translated without more language study. Partial translation. Lesser species. Unremarkable and disposal.
On my way.
Anton, Darren T. Can't undo what happened, but we can make sure he's remembered.
That we can, Pathfinder.
He seems fun.
Wee! 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 Wee!
Okay, let's find these glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You ask, because I've literally got the scanner open. No glyph on this one.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Will it, though? Are you sure of that? Whee! Glyph.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, you're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
I think Maple farted. Do we know what these are yet? No. All the way over there, potent. Yeah. I mean, I have a box fan sitting right here, sucking air in from out in the apartment. So, like, there's airflow directed straight towards me. From where the dog sits. But also, like, her three primary foods are lamb and rice kibble, anchovies, and liver. So, I can't really blame her too much. Oh, I give her little bits of cheese now and then, but she demand barks.
Protocols activated. Deploying
Anytime I pull cheese out of the drawer, she's like, "Where the hell is my cheese, father?"
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Yeah, to cheese text, to cheese text. Oh Lord, now we have mining zones. Hello, Yokai Customs. How are you? Another forward station drop point there. Okay. What is a cheese tax? It's a song. It's a TikTok sound. But the cheese tax, the cheese tax.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax every time you're cooking. When the cheese comes out, this puppy comes looking. The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese drawer opens, you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Hand it over quick or things might get ugly. I can get really loud, I'm a really barky puppy. I'm not just asking cause I'm looking for snacks. This is real important business and you gotta pay the tax. The cheese tax, the cheese tax, the cheese tax. Oh, yeah.
That's the song.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
To be fair, that one says that that's the original video, and it's not a Shiba in the original video. It's a something else.
Got a bit sloppy in that last fight. Nasira would be scolding me for bad technique. She taught you just fine. You don't need hand-holding. Just wish I felt steadier out here. All these new challenges. We're making it through. Sometimes that's all you need.
Oh God. Observer, or Remnant.
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Very gradually getting there. Very gradually turning the wrong way. Ooh, it will drift. All right. Hold LT to slow the Nomad. Why on earth would I want to slow the Nomad? That seems like a terrible idea. We are like Sonic the Hedgehog here. We gotta go fast.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Look there. That spot has shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Ket presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Doesn't matter. We're at a destination.
Watch out! Remnants!
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Diamond MX, I am early in the game, yes, and this is my first playthrough of Andromeda. I've never played it before. Oh god, they don't seem friendly anymore! What happened to friendly? About an hour? I'm way more than an hour in. This is episode 3. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Can I have my shields back, please? Stop laser beaming me in the face.
No more Remnant nearby.
Yeah. Take that, nerds!
Lexi.
Robot
Another colonist.
nerds.
So many. Alright, send me their information.
I detect a high level of Remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Whoops. Remnant decryption. Decryption impossible due to missing glyph information. Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Alien
Wonder if I get
Sudoku.
anything on the scanner.
Ooh, a data pad. Hello.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here.
Above!
It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. The Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful. They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
How do you expect me to scan this? Oh, this is how.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Yep, that would do it. Still missing glyphs,
Looks like we're
so
missing something. Wonder if I'd get anything on
over
the
here.
scanner. I'll need to use the interface that controls this. Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Oh, what's that thing?
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Okay, decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Defense systems? Oh god! Oh god! Oh Jesus!
We're all clear.
Okay, note to self, don't mess up.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I literally don't know how to control this thing. The triggers change the glyphs. Oh. Oh, and the red ones are locked in. Okay. It really is Alien Sudoku.
dropship.
Seriously? Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Anything? Does that include murdering all these cat? No, Cora! We barely knew ye. How dare you flank me? Oh, I'm super dead. That's gonna make me laugh every time.
Is it just me, or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
All right, where did I park? Over here.
Radiation levels increasing.
All right, let's go to the lake. Do we want to heal before we leave? Nah. Yeet! All right, I might be stuck here forever now. Hello, Fancy Frenchman. How are you? Thank you very much for the resub, now for 6 months. And Dude Lidu X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate that I yeeted myself in exactly the wrong direction. Yeet! Yeet again! Still more, this is a terrible idea. That's what I thought. Oh god! Everything's fine.
There. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up. I see a door. Come on! Whoa. It's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
But that's not a bridge! Alright. Hi, PB.
radiation.
Oh, we got ourselves a dungeon, apparently.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
You mean scan?
Oh, you're good.
It was nothing, really.
And I make it look so easy.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
Jump!
I'll let you know.
Hey! It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more.
Why are you telling me you embrace the unknown? I literally jumped in.
Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Follow the conduit
I see the conduit, Sam.
to the vault.
Whatever it is, it leads out of the room. Look there. You see that?
Might be danger for bits of
That's not an interface.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Uh-oh,
Must
we have
control the atmosphere
readables.
processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Sure. Seems
Not
like
a bad
a
idea.
plan.
Cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Sure.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend, for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look at the ceiling. Those star things must be bracing it.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
It's Vex milk.
The only way through is down towards it.
Sorry, radiolarian fluid. Vex milk.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Oh god, it's an assembler! Assemble this! No assemble! Oh god, my poor hit. No, no!
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
No! I just live here now.
Use the pillars for cover!
How would I find a health restore point? No balls! Pardon me? That's just rude. Well, it was nice having full health briefly. Oh, I'm gonna die. Sure would be nice if I could find some cover about now. Rude. Yay! I did it! Oh, the health tank is depleted.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
An atmosphere processor.
Changing positions.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
No, that might have been handy.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh. What nice of them to, create this cupboard.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Oh god, it's the darkness!
We've got company. More remnant.
The witness got here first.
Watch the edges! Got it!
Oh, I'm dead.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge. We've got company. More remnant.
All right, this is a marginal improvement.
Got it!
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Are you kidding me? Gamers don't look up. It's literally impossible.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Gamers don't have necks.
Hostiles down!
Once again, don't stand in the Vex milk. Ken has a health crit. Yes!
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, this looks promising.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Tup, 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 tup. Oh, Lord.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
Better safe than sorry! Take them out!
I've got a grenade!
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant!
Alright, I need a sniper rifle. Badly. Petra, how are you dead again? Could you stop getting bodied, please? Oh, there's a turret over there. All right. Oh, right. The other button. What is Cora doing? Oh, there she is. Maybe I should move closer. Oh, she's upside down. Everybody, let's stop and appreciate this for a moment. Look at how comfortable this dog is. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
First console completed.
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Touch the button. Going down.
How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Ryder! Up here!
Up
What
where?
happened? I can't get any doors to work.
Oh, there.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And... received. I'll give them a shot.
Does anybody remember what I was told to do there?
The system
It's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up, if we got that door working too.
Are we in a race? Since when did this become a race? What in the blue hell is going on in this room?
Look at that.
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source
Maybe
of the
they
system
are
locked up.
alien
For more
plants.
information. We appear to be close.
Maybe they don't need sunlight or water.
Glad I didn't eat a big
Did you think of
breakfast.
that?
Company!
Oh, hooray! Oh God! Oh Jesus! Oh God! Man, remember when I had full health like 30 seconds ago? That was a great time. You could duck. That's not cool. Only I may use cover.
Sounds like you made it.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh no!
Oh, that bit's slippery.
All right, sure.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
All right, where am I actually going? That way. Oh, Maple's awake. She moved again.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Any more? No. Okay, good. All right, this time we're going this way. Ammo. This door is on the fritz, so can't open it.
Got a path to... Whoa!
Got a path to whoa. What if you didn't immediately target me when I poked my head out?
All done.
If video games have taught me anything, it's that I would be first to die in a real combat situation. Not because I did anything stupid, but because the first time I peeked my head out, even a tiny bit, I would just get hit by a bullet already flying in my general direction. Nobody would even have to aim.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Remnant console. I don't know, everything turned red. That doesn't usually reassure me that we've done the right thing.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart.
Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good too.
Well, that was short game.
Ryder. Go! PB, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out, Ben!
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
You know, I do like Metroid,
Got another bridge!
so...
Keep running!
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Pathfinder, man. Oh god.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
Up, probably?
It's still coming! Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Yes, flee the monster from Lost, indeed.
That's the door to the entrance, almost there!
Oh, God.
Barrier's gone! You want that thing? Grab it quick!
What thing?
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB! Go! Go, go, go! Ah, it's right on our heels!
Well, bye, PB. Nice knowing you.
Get to the gravity well! Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
What if I put my helmet on?
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What just happened?
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Can we know for sure?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Mission accomplished. Oh, look at this load time.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
We've got a chance!
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Can I rely on you?
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
This entire shuttle?
This will be interesting. Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Hooray! Still don't know what those are. A better beginning. Establish an outpost at an appropriate site. All aboard. All right, first things first, though, I want to go scan the doohickey. Scan the evidence. The research project. The thing. When do we find Luke's moisture farm? I mean, we've sort of driven past it a couple of times.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Level 7. Oh, yeah. All right, this is our next destination. And I guess I could try fast traveling, since there are obviously fast travel points all over the map. And we're loading off an SSD, so it should be quick.
They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels.
I'm sure Drac's fine.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Alright, this is the most fun I've had all night.
Think I made them angry. Good.
How did they survive that? There we go.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Nomad's damaged!
radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Here they come!
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
They're in space. Most radiation down in the area. A little bit of hope.
Maybe.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Maybe I should let the shields come back before driving back in there again. Well, I saw one of them splat.
That's it, kid. Keep it up.
No, God, get out!
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
They're in space. Most radiation down in the area. A little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Drac, could you get out of my line of fire, please?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up.
Oh God, I'm getting laser beamed right now.
Good one.
Oh God, find cover! Find cover!
Color me impressed.
Got 'em all.
Watch out!
Why did you just say got them all if you did not, in fact, got them all?
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Join
That's
the
about
party.
yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Let's establish an outpost. Let's establish an outpost.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
Oh
The
God,
Nexus doesn't get a
decisions.
say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Opinions, team?
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Scientific it is.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
How many achievements am I getting?
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
Take good care of it.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
You were right to be cautious.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. I just got you a world, but alright.
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry, I majored in glad-handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Oh, look at our cute little outpost. All right, what was our... Speak with Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ. Give EOS radiation time to clear. Whee! I sure hope there's not fall damage. There was. Hello, Prodromos.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Cute. Alrighty, chat. I'm afraid I've got to call it a night. I know it's a little early, but I need to call it a night. I'm tiring out. So thank you very much. I should wait. Hold. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, and everybody who follows, and everybody who cheers, and everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back on Saturday. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Mass Effect Andromeda. Until then, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And if you are a subscriber, I have a Discord that you can join by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked to each other in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. Okay, Jim Cat redeemed a joke, so I should probably find a joke to tell you. I cannot. Did you hear about the strange accountant? They're a bit of an oddity. All right. Let's see if there's somebody online that I can throw you to. Funko is live? I don't see Funko live. Is Funko live? Funko is... Why don't I see Funko in my list? Just went offline. All right, well, that answers that question. Alrighty, everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here on Saturday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.